Hey sister. So if you're watching this, we are currently in New Orleans. I'm so excited. What a great place to have chosen to have your bachelor, bachelorette. And I really just wanted to take a moment to just express how special you are, how loved you are, how appreciated you are. And that is why I'm very grateful to all of the girls that participated in the video, everybody that just took a moment out of their lives to express their genuine appreciation for you, because I could express my appreciation for you for days, but I really wanted you to just have a little something that was just for Sarah, because it's very hard to do things for you in the sense that you do not like the attention on yourself. So I'm glad that I could do something kind of sneaky that everybody could participate in, just to make you realize how much we all care about you. I could never have asked for a better best friend, a more amazing sister, somebody that would inspire me the way that you have. I genuinely feel like you have impacted my life in ways that I couldn't even have imagined, you know, like just having you by my side through highs and lows is something that is irreplaceable to me. Whether it's being able to just call you up if I need some sisterly advice, being able to celebrate amazing times with you, buying my house, celebrating the holidays, being able to actually be a part of your engagement that Drew and his family were able to help with as well. Really, it's hard to express all the amazing things about you in a very short video. If I was going to say some of my favorite memories about you, I would start with when we were little. Man, we had some fun when we were little, but I specifically remember being at mom and dad's house in the front yard by our old basketball hoop, and you teaching me how to paint my nails. And I guess the way that you paint your nails is up to your knuckle, right? And mind you, you did this with glittery green nail polish, and I totally believed you. Way to show how gullible I am. From that to like even just like a couple weeks ago, riding those electric scooters, I think they're called Birds, for the first time. And genuinely, I thought I was gonna be the one that fell, but you ended up falling. And I was so scared at first. I was like, oh my gosh, is she okay? And you just popped right back up. Like, no big deal. I'm okay, I'm fine. And honestly, that's a really good way to describe you in life, because anything life throws at you, I just feel like you're so determined, you're so adventurous, and no matter what it is, you will see the positivity in those opportunities and just have such a realistic approach. You tell me like it is, you keep me centered. You are just such an asset to everybody's lives that you touch. I love you so much. I'm so happy to be celebrating these special moments with you, and you deserve the world, sis. I love you.
Hey, Sarah. I have so many fun, wonderful memories with you. Mostly weddings, parties, mostly with James and Jed and the high school guys, listening to them reminisce about the good old high school days. But one of my favorite memories of you actually happened before we ever met. The first time I went to Tempe, I met James and Novi. I remember thinking, thank God, Jed's friends are normal, sort of. And we all went out, had a few drinks. We went back to James and your apartment, and we're playing card games or whatever. And I just remember walking around your apartment and listening to the way that James talked about you and thinking, wow, what an amazing life that you guys had built together, and what an amazing girl you must be, before we'd even ever met. And you really lived up to the hype, and I'm so, so happy to be a part of your bachelorette party, and I cannot wait to see you guys get married. I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited.
Hi, Sarah. I guess I want to start by saying congratulations. It's pretty wild. We've been friends since we're 18, 12 years, math. And now you're getting married, and I'm still single, LOL. But I am so excited for you, and thrilled that you and James found each other, and I can't wait to celebrate in New Orleans and at the wedding and just watch you grow old being sweet baby angels together. I could not wish better for you. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hi Sarah, love of my life, my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I can't wait to celebrate you and the fact that you said yes to the love of your life in our favorite city in the whole world, and I'm so excited. And speaking of loves of our lives, you're one of mine. Little did little Kendra and little Sarah know all those years back in our first communion class that we would start this lifelong epic friendship. And I'm so blessed to have you. And although we weren't close friends throughout our whole lives, you were always there for me. And going close to you and getting to know you has been one of the best things in my life. And I cherish you and I love you. And thanks for always being there for me. And I know sometimes I don't deserve it, but you always are. And I love you. And I hope you have the best time of your life this weekend. And I can't wait to celebrate. I love you so much. Oh, also, I'm standing in the place where you said yes to your dress. Such a great time. I love you.
Well, Allie Leach checking in here. What's up? This is a selfie video and I'm horrible at these, so this should go really swimmingly. Sarah, can't wait to see you in New Orleans, only a few more days. Really excited to celebrate you and hang out with all of your friends and maybe see James, but who cares about him anyways? No one likes him. Wow, so, okay, we've been friends for like 7+ years and it's been pretty excellent, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's been some great moments. I remember when it was really early on, you and James and Jacob invited me over to your house and we just played games and hung out, and I just like could not have been more thankful for you guys like just opening up and being my friend so early on. I was just so lucky to like meet Arizona people in California. How weird is that? You literally grew up 20 minutes away from me and I had to meet you in California. That's pretty cool that I got to meet you in California. Like, what a small world. So just loving all of our memories we've shared together, whether it's Outside Lands or Rob and James' 30th birthday, which was a shit show but wonderful, or our many Disneyland trips together and you tripping, but we're not going to talk about it, and ASU games, spring training, and even just like hanging out at my parents' house and pretending to love my parents. Just kidding, they're great. But yeah, just love you, and I can't wait to see you soon, and I can't wait for your wedding and see how even more beautiful you're gonna be, because you're just so beautiful inside and out. And yep, can't wait to see you. I love you. Still bad at this. All right, I love you. Goodbye.
Okay, so don't mind my natural beauty and cut on my lip, but I just wanted to take time to say I love you, Sarah. And first of all, thank you so much for letting me be part of your big day, not your bachelorette and your wedding, Avi. But I am so excited because New Orleans is going to be a shit ton of fun and Halloween is awesome. And then obviously your wedding's going to be a blast, like so much fun. So super excited. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your big day. I don't have just like one memory of you. I have a bunch, and that's because we've known each other since freshman year of the dorms, which is so long. And I apologize for the Maria that you knew then. But I have known you and Michaela for so long, and you have always just been like so kind, so like loyal and just like outgoing and just like go with the flow and like super chill. And I swear to God, I don't know what is in the McClintock water that you guys are all drinking, because you're all super kind and nice like that. And I've never met so many people that are just like genuinely so nice and kind. And that is exactly how you are. And you know, that's also how James is. So like, I'm just so pumped that you guys are getting married, and it's gonna be so much fun. And again, I just thank you so much for like letting me come. And I just am so excited for what comes next for you and James. You guys are just going to be amazing and happy together. And I'm so, so excited that you're letting us come along for the journey. And it's going to be so fun. But anywho, I love you. Thank you so much for letting me come. And we're going to have so much fun. And it's going to be awesome. Love you, Sarah. Thank you. Bye.
Ready.
Hi Sarah, it's Rachel. I'm in Ireland just cooking away. So things that I like about you. You're extremely fun to be around, and you're very kind, you're a wonderful person, and I just love hanging out with you so much. Best memories? I don't even know where to begin because I've known you since high school and we've had so many fun times. Yeah, like in your car in high school when we drive around to parties, and it was fun. Copper Creek, good times. My apartment, all the college times, too many to count. Vegas, enough said. Anyways, words that I would use to describe you is adventurous, caring, kind, one of the nicest people in the world that I've met, and you always bring a warmth to the room whenever you're around. And I just love you so much, Sarah. You're the best. Okay.
Oh.
Hello, Sarah. I just wanted to make this little video for you to tell you how much you mean to me and how much I love you. So I just wanted to say that you're just so motivating and inspiring to me. Mentally and physically, I love the way that you live your life. You're just so inspiring. I wanted to say one of my favorite memories with you was my sister's bachelorette weekend. I just felt like we really got to know each other. It was just one of the most fun and craziest weekends I've had with you and Kendra's friends. It's funny because one of my favorite times was going to the zoo. That was just so much fun with you guys. I wanted to thank you and my sister for letting me like hang out, be a part of your guys' group. Just so thankful for your friendship. And yeah, I feel like I have become a better person from knowing you. I'm gonna cry. Watching this video back is probably going to make me cringe, but it's just how much I love you. And I just can't wait to make more memories with you. And I'm on my period, so it's probably why I'm crying too. But I'm so excited for New Orleans. Yay! Love you.
Sarah! I know what you were thinking. Hey, that background looks kind of familiar. It almost looks like the Hotel Monteleone, and you're right, it is. In true Michaela fashion, I was very late in making my video, so we are currently in New Orleans. We just saw you earlier. We're about to go meet up with you guys, but I just wanted to take a minute to tell you all the special things I love about you and some of our favorite memories together. I've also got some notes so I don't forget anything, even though there's a lot to fit in just a short video. But I can't wait for another adventure with you. We've gone to New York, we've done a million Disneyland trips, but I could always use another one. We are on our second round of New Orleans, and this time it's all for you. And I can't wait for you to celebrate in your favorite place with your favorite people that you love so much. It's gonna be the very best weekend, and it's just getting started. Some of my favorite qualities of yours is your kindness, how genuine you are, your sense of humor. You're always making me laugh, like regardless of what's going on. You always bring the fun into any situation we're in. And me personally, you always push me to try new things and to be adventurous just like you. And most of the time I do not regret it. So I'm really glad I have a friend like you in my life to just pull me along. Some of my favorite silly moments with you, one that stands out, one of my favorite Sarah quotes that I don't even know if you remember is, "I can't be vigilant in the bathroom." We were waiting for a pizza delivery guy to show up, And we kept looking out windows and doors thinking he might be there, and he wasn't, and we thought we were hearing sounds. I think it was like me, you, and Billy, and maybe Tiffany. And we were peeking out windows and stuff, and you were like, we need to be alert. I think it was even near Halloween or something, so you were afraid that like something sketchy was going on. I think you even grabbed like a screwdriver or something as like your tool of choice, and you were like, I have to pee so bad, but I can't go to the bathroom because I can't be vigilant in the bathroom. And I was just like dying laughing because it was super ridiculous, and nothing happened, and our pizza guy came and we were fine. And another time was when we were driving around in your car, which was very typical for high school days for us, just listening to music and driving around, getting Bahama Bucks, that good stuff. But we were driving around and a cop car pulled behind you, and he made you really nervous. You weren't doing anything wrong at all, but just a cop being behind you made you so scared that you were driving and kept looking over your shoulder like really frequently, and you were just really scared that something was gonna happen and he was gonna pull you over. And then sure enough, you looked really suspicious because you kept looking over your shoulder, and it looked like you could have been on something or you were doing something weird. So he eventually decided to turn his lights on and pull us over, and then we both just immediately started crying, and we'd never been in trouble before, and you're like, I'm so sorry. And he's like, what are you girls up to? And we're like, literally nothing, we just didn't want you to pull us over. And he was like, well, don't look so suspicious next time then. And I just love, I have so many moments of us just, you know, watching movies and eating cookie dough and going to your parents' house for all this delicious Mexican food and watching your birthday video every year. Coming over to my house, having sleepovers, again, multiple Disneyland trips, escape rooms. We love hitting up escape rooms with you and James, and all of our board game nights. You guys are always a good time, and our hearts are always so full whenever we spend time with you. So it's always a great time to get together with you guys. You have been my friend for over 2/3 of our lives. We have been friends for 20 years, since we were 10 years old. That is a long time, and it's just the beginning because we're gonna be friends forever and ever. I can't imagine my life without you, and I'm so, so glad that I don't have to. You are such like a genuinely just great presence in this world, and I love your spirit, and I'm so glad that I get to have you along this journey. You make my heart so full, and I hope that your future forever with James and your wedding and this weekend, everything is just absolutely perfect, because you deserve nothing but the very best, because you are just the best human being on the planet. I love you so much. Can't wait to celebrate you. Let's get going.
Hi Sarita, your dad and Rocky here. Rocky was sleeping, and I just woke him up to be part of this short video. We are delighted for you and James. I know that you're having fun in New Orleans, and the day of the wedding is gonna be special. We're looking forward to that. To have the family from Colombia, from Mexico, Rocky is gonna be there, Luna is gonna be there, and all your friends are gonna be there. So we're looking forward to that. Sarita, you've been so special in our lives. And I have so many memories of you and Monica and Mom. From the time you start going to school with Mom in the morning, to the times where you were playing with Monica and Paquito in the backyard, digging worms and looking at them and touching and doing a lot of things and playing. I remember you and Paco giving a hard time to Monica, just pulling her hair. And you guys, you drove me crazy a couple of times, but those are wonderful memories. I also remember, and I don't know if you have corrected your pronunciation about Japarito or Pajarito, because that is something that has been with you all the time. So what is it? Japarito or Pajarito? You need to tell me that. I remember you working with Michaela in I don't know, some kind of weird composition or a theater play that you were going to do, and making some weird noises in our living room. I remember that very, very vividly. And mi amor, so many things that I keep in my heart, that all I want is for you to be happy. You know that you can always count with Mom, with me and with Monica, and that you have an army of people in Colombia and in Mexico that is always looking for you to be happy. I love you very much. And Rocky, say something, Rocky, say hi. So we're going back to bed. You guys have fun. I love you. Bye. Zero.
Hi Sarah, this is Mom. I hope you know who I am. I'm so delighted to be able to be there in New Orleans. I've never been there, but especially I'm able to be there in video and your bachelorette. It's a wonderful idea that Monica had to be able to do these videos and participate in a short way in your this special trip that you have with your friends. So I wanted to tell you how special you are. Ever since you were little, I have so many memories of you. Since you were in my tummy, I remember you being always so lively. You were kicking me so much. At one point, my tummy was hurting so much, and the doctors were very concerned. So they did some tests, and then to all their surprise, it was a bruise that I had in my stomach because you were kicking me so hard. So thank you. Since the very beginning, you wanted to make a big presence. Then I remember you when you were a toddler. You loved princesses so much, the Disney princess, that every day you will dress as a different princess. And I will come and say, hey Sarah, how are you? And you will be like, no, my name is not Sarah. Today I'm Little Mermaid. And so then I will say, hey Little Mermaid. And you will be, no, today I'm Belle. So we will have to guess what princess you were that day. And then I remember also, whenever you were in trouble, you had so many arguments, and we thought you were going to be an attorney because you always will say, déjame te explico. And you would be like, let me explain. And you wanted to tell us why you were in trouble. So that was very clever of you. Then I also remember you coming to school with me. And at one point I had to do a video for one of the classes I was taking. And I videotaped you doing some math problems. And when I had to stand up and get some materials, you took the opportunity to talk to the video and tell them your name and who your favorite friends were, and then you show them your splits. And we have that video, and we showed that video to all your friends when it's your birthday. I know you're not very happy about that, but we love that video. Then another memory.
We may show it in the wedding.
We may show it at the wedding, actually. Your dad had a wonderful idea right now. And then another memory I have is of you with your sister Monica. When she was little, you used to torment her. And you and Paco will make her follow you and go around in circles, and you guys will laugh, and she will be thinking that she was almost catching up to you, but you guys were running around. So I'm glad to see that you guys are now best friends, and she had this clever idea of making these videos.
Yep.
Some of the things I want to describe you is that you're always curious and eager to learn. And since you were little, you never wanted to miss out on anything. Since the day you were born, you had your big eyes open and you didn't want to miss out in this amazing world. And then you're always willing to help others and give the best of you. And just to summarize, you're caring, smart, loving, beautiful, and an amazing daughter. I love you and I wish you the best. Hugs. God bless you.